What's up, everybody? It is your boy, Mike on the mic, live with my boy DC Ken. What's good? What's good?
What's going on?
Lovely Saturday today. I know Ken and I have been just watching, and a lot of people are like, dude, Dallas hasn't done nothing. Like, bro, they've pretty much replaced this whole defense. We have like 8 or 9 new players, and probably like 5 or 6 new starters. So this defense is going to look totally different. What are your thoughts, Ken?
Hold up 1 second. Yeah, I mean it's coming to fruition. I'm happy that they're finally getting the old out and kind of taking this offseason seriously. I know we haven't signed a linebacker yet, but I still think that they're trying to do their due diligence. I think they're really just focused on trying to get these 30 visits knocked out, get these draft guys interviewed, and then they'll worry about a linebacker after the draft. It's not a priority right now.
Yeah, I mean, just like they did for George Pickens, they didn't get McMillan in the draft, so they went and traded for Pickens.
Hmm.
So that's the good thing about the NFL. You can always trade or do something to get the player you want. Everything's for sale for the right price. I
Facts.
was listening to uh, the Gridiron,
Oh yeah.
and the dude was like, "Yeah, we'll give you him, but you got to give us CD Lamb and two
Mm-hmm.
ones. CD Lamb and two ones. No, bro, no, it's not happening." And then like, "Well, we'll take George then." And I'm like, "No, you're not getting George either.
Facts.
Just forget the deal. Like y'all, we're not trying to subtract our players. We're trying to keep adding. You know."
Facts.
And if we lose one of those players, our offense goes from being a top three offense, if not the number one offense in the NFL, to like maybe top 10, top 15 offense.
Yeah, average. It's gonna be average offense.
Well, a little bit above average, I'd say, but not top, not the best. With George and CD, that makes you have the best offense in the league, period. And especially this year, because this year we're going into 2 years with them playing together. So they're going to be even better. Because I don't think last year they expected to do that good. And all of a sudden, Dallas is top offense. Adding Javante Williams, a good running back, and a really good receiver in Pickens. But we're going to talk about this new signing that Dallas did today. Uh, I remember seeing this player play before.
Yeah.
You're kind of loud, ruffling around.
My bad. Sorry, I'm
If
trying to
you
get
can,
my
if you can mute your mic, if you,
yeah, yeah. But
yeah. Jonathan Bullard played with the Saints, and the dude is a beast, man. Pulling
his
up his
piece.
stats right now. So dang, he's been in the league since 2016. He's not really a big sack guy. He's more of a run stuffer. So, and he's not really a starter, I would say, but he's a good depth piece for sure. What are your thoughts on signing Jonathan Bullard?
Yeah, he's basically like a Solomon Thomas replacement. So like he's not gonna be a star. He's not gonna be a like a difference maker, but he's gonna be somebody who's gonna contribute, be a rotational piece. So I'm cool with it. He
Six six
he's
three, 290 pounds.
yeah, I think Marcus Dixon coached him in Minnesota, so some familiarity with some the coaching staff.
Yeah, I mean our goal line defense was not very good. I think we were last in the league in rushing touchdowns. Once people got in the goal line, we were 32nd in stopping the run. We had the most touchdowns on a. Of course, we know that we were getting 30 points put up on us every game, but uh, I think they in this new defense they need Quentin and Kenny to kind of be able to move around, and when you add these big fellas like this in there, it allows these other players to move around because they're going to have to double team these big guys. Let's watch a little tape on this guy. Let's see here. Where's that scene? Let's see here. Mr. Ken. Oop. We're going to watch a little tape from my boy earlier.
Another interesting signing, and they are not stopping. Now they added Jonathan Bullard from the New Orleans Saints. You can see he's playing in a 4-eye technique, which means when you look at their depth chart currently, he actually fits in perfectly, either in front or behind Ogbonnia here from the Chargers. I think this is a really big fit, not because of the potential he has, but more so the scheme that they are in, and also they desperately needed more. Desperately, right? This is a guy that is going to do exactly what they need to do. Help stop the run. Take a look at this play here. Demoralizes into the backfield. Ends up losing a yard on this play is Travion Henderson. I love the way he can attack the interior of offensive lines, playing as a 4-eye, a 4, a 3 technique, a 2, a 2-eye, right? He can really play anywhere within the interior and help you plug up the middle on running downs. Now, why is this an important addition for the Dallas Cowboys? Well, when you look at their season last year, they were one of the worst, 26th in the NFL in terms of yards allowed per carry, 23rd in terms of yards, rushing yards allowed per game, and 32nd, dead last, the worst team in football when it came to rushing touchdowns allowed per game. So when I look at a Jonathan Bullard and I look at the Dallas Cowboys, it just makes sense. What you guys need to understand about Jonathan Bullard is he's not going to generate you too much pressure. So don't look at this as like a guy that's going to be able to do everything for you. He's probably not even a 3-down player for the most part, okay? But he is a guy that is going to help out a ton in the run game. Right here, you're going to see this tackle. Kind of use the right arm. He's trying to get to the second level, but he's going to initially block right arm and trying to allow their right or left guard to pull right. But you're going to see Bullard kind of bounce off this thing. Does a beautiful job engaging, blows up the guard, and goes and makes a play in the backfield. Again, he's not a guy that is going to generate too much pass rush, okay? Now, this season played a total of 326 snaps, as you can see right here. Most of those came in run defense or run defense snaps, and he actually graded as a top 30, so a relatively good starter, because this takes into account both two defensive linemen on a starting.
He's a top 30, guys. That means he is going to stop that run, This is kind of like Seattle did last year. It wasn't all these big splash names. It was just a bunch of solid players that are top 30 players, even like with our cornerback signing, the Kobe Durant and the other guy we just signed. What's his name?
Kendrick. Darion Kendrick.
Darion Kendrick. So yeah, go ahead and hit play. Let's finish the video.
Team. So he ranked top 30 in terms of defensive linemen in run defense. Again, not a pass rusher. Don't expect him to get to the quarterback. Expect him to come out, add depth behind Ogbonnia, add depth behind Quinnen Williams, and just give you another body you can throw in, especially if you need a spot start. He's a guy that's going to be a huge addition for you. Now, does this take the Dallas Cowboys out of the possibility of drafting a Keldrick Falk, who is better in run defense and also a pass rusher at times, can be a good pass rusher? Maybe. It definitely could. It allows them to go in a couple of other directions in the draft. Maybe linebacker, off-ball linebacker, you're going to need it. You're probably going to even need another edge rusher behind Dominic Zaraku, Rashawn Gary, Sam Williams, probably going to need another guy. You're going to need more interior defensive line. You're going to need corner probably, if I'm being honest with you. So there are still a lot of big-time needs for this team, but this is something I do like. I do like this addition a ton. Let me know in the comments down below, by the way, before I grade it. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. Let's see if we can get 500 likes. If you want a part 2 where we break down more film on Bullard and more of the defense, Comment down below P2, and then we'll do a mock draft as well. Lastly, comment down below who has been your favorite signing thus far. Signing, not trade, signing thus far. Interesting ones. There's definitely some interesting ones. So let me know, and let me give you my grade. Now, before you guys get pissed, I'm gonna give this a B plus, and the reason I'm giving it a B plus is because it's what they need. I'm not looking at him as like a high potential player. He's doing what they need him to do, and he's gonna be a run stuffer for them. They desperately need it. So for what the signing is, it's a B plus. Yeah, I could even see it being an A because they need depth and they need to stop the run. I'm gonna give.
Absolutely, absolutely. To me, this is a good deal. I mean, they didn't ban the tush push, so who's in our division? The Eagles. How and um, you know, our coach, our new defensive coordinator, he knows that. You know, all these defensive coordinators know we need to stop the tush push. And so, how do we do it? We bring in guys like this. You know, and Dallas is ready to play bully ball, man. What do you think?
Yeah, I think he's just gonna be like a solid depth piece. I'm not really expecting much from him. I'm expecting Solomon Thomas type production. Just somebody who's gonna rotate in and out. They still have work to do in the draft, so
This
uh,
guy's kind of built different than Solomon, though. He's more of a like a big old run stuffer.
here's what
Solomon,
I'm saying. Like it's like he's gonna be like the same category. Like he's just a rotational piece.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, and we're going beefier, bigger.
yeah.
Look, I mean, the guy's a brick wall, and he has a good start off. I was watching on his film, man. That guy is off the ball quick every time, and that's good for him because like you said, he only played like 360 snaps, so they're only putting him in on one down, maybe two down per series. You know, like just to stop the run on first down. You know, you get a package in there with like him, Quentin, and Kenny on the goal line, and then the other guy from the Chargers. You got 5 or 6 guys up there that are 300 pounds. You know, good luck on the tush push. You know, so I think this helped. You know,
Hey, can you hear me better now?
yeah, you sound way better.
I had to turn my mic on. My bad.
No, you're good, fam. You're good. So y'all let me know in the comments what do y'all give the grade. I give it a solid, like he said, a solid B. You know, it's not like you went out and signed this guy, Mr. Miles Garrett. We were talking about this yesterday. A lot of people are like, it ain't gonna happen. They want too much. What are your thoughts, Ken?
Yeah, my thing is like I get he did a contract. He did something to his contract, but there hasn't been any reports that like the Cowboys are interested or they're shopping him. Like I've been scouring all Twitter tweets and it's like I don't know understand why he's tied to us. Like sure would I want him, but like I don't think that they're gonna trade for him right now.
Yeah, I think you get to number 12 this year in the draft. That draft capital becomes a lot more prestigious. So you get to number 12 and everybody's gone off the board. Your top 6 defenders and a wild card in McCoy. You got Bailey, Bain, Downs, Styles, Reese, and Delane. So if Bailey's gone, Bain's gone, Downs is gone, Sonny Styles is gone, Reese is gone, Delane's gone, and you got McCoy and Thielen there. And the Browns call you and say, "Hey, give us number 12 this year and your other first round pick next year and your another first round the following year." What do you do in that situation? You know?
For Miles Garrett,
Yeah.
I
If
mean
you're
I would do it,
gonna,
but I don't think that they would do it because then they'd have to go find another pass rusher, and I don't think that they're gonna do that.
well, they got the number 6 pick. They can get Bailey or Bain.
But there's no they're probably not gonna be Miles Garrett. This dude's like the best defensive end in probably like this
Yeah, but
generation.
they're getting 3 first rounders. So next year, if let's say Shadur Sanders doesn't work out this year, and doesn't do very well, next year's a bigger quarterback class with the Oregon quarterback coming out and with, of course, Manning from Texas coming out. Um, yeah, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough pill to swallow, Jerry. You got to give a lot up for him, but with the way this defense is looking, I say F them picks, man.
I
Go
mean,
get
yeah,
him and go get that linebacker with your third rounder from the Dolphins, and your defense is set for
I
the
think the
season.
way that they're going about this is like they're focused on the draft, man. So like just the way that they're handling these 30 visits and like another 30 visit just popped up, Josiah Trotter, linebacker from Missouri. Like they're gonna probably draft. I don't
If
think that they're
Jerry
gonna,
wanted Garrett, he would have got him a long time ago. You know?
or they're gonna wait till the trade deadline. Like that's if they do want to go after somebody, it's gonna be like trade deadline. Like it's gonna be
Yeah,
way into the season.
yeah. In the middle of the season, well, they only moved his money back till September. In my opinion, I think he gets traded by the draft.
I don't think so. Hey, we can agree to disagree. I don't think if they trade him, they're stupid because that's literally the only thing going for their team. And if they trade him, they're not a serious franchise, and they just need to stop playing NFL football.
Yeah, I think they are taking it serious over there. You know, but Shadur Sanders is going to be interesting to see how well he does. But I know they want offensive linemen, and I know they want wide receiver. If we were like, hey, we'll give you George Pickens,
They'll
that'd
probably
be all.
draft. They'll probably move back. They'll try to see if somebody want to come up and move back
I,
and try to take a lineman.
I don't want to get rid of George though,
Yeah, no,
or
no. I'm
CD.
yeah, no, no. We're not doing that. We're not
Yeah,
giving
that's
up our
what the
best players.
gridiron the gridiron was like. Yeah, we'll take CD. I was like,
No,
no,
we're not doing that.
bye, Felicia.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, Miles Garrett probably got. He's been in the league since Tony Romo was in the league.
Facts.
He's got a lot of wear and tear on that body. And last year might have been his best year ever. I don't think he'll be able to do that again. Do you?
Mm, maybe we'll see. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, if he's playing with Quentin and Kenny and those big boys that we just signed, bro, we would have the best defense in the league, in my opinion. Super Bowl
absolutely.
defense. Yeah. So if I'm Jerry Jones, I'm trying to get it done, but I'm not acting like, oh yeah. You know, you got to play your cards right, because if not, you're going to give up too much. I would just offer 2-1 and then let the dust settle. I'll give you one this year and one next year, and maybe a third rounder in 2028 or something. So let's look at the comments. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. A plus signing is what Ken said on the guy that we signed. So
I'm gonna give it a C because he's just a guy to me, to be honest. Like he's just a rotational piece.
yeah, well, he's a big run stuffer, man. So if he can stop the tush push, that's a B plus A, in my opinion.
Yeah,
But if he comes in and gets injured or doesn't play well and we never see him on the field, or he gets cut or goes to the practice squad, what's the point, you know?
we'll see. I got to see what they do in the draft. They're probably gonna get another defensive tackle at some point, fourth, fifth round, or something.
I was thinking Lee Hunter from Texas Tech.
I don't know. Is he a 30 visit?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't
If
know.
he's a 30 visit, because that's what I'm really paying attention to. Because the Cowboys have taken like a player from the
So
30
all
visit.
these linebackers and edges and safeties and corners are going in the top 10. They haven't mentioned any defensive tackles really, you know? And there's some pretty good D tackles in this.
Hold up.
Draft. But what we really need, guys, is a linebacker. And the Dallas Cowboys have been slow playing this. I thought we were, when the news came out that Dallas was interested in trading for one of those linebackers, in my opinion, Ken, I wouldn't be mad if we sign with our first round picks two of these guys. And these are pretty much in order. Um, these are pretty much in order, the prospects. But we're going to go ahead and watch this real quick.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead, 30 visits. Let's see.
I was just showing you these are all the 30 visits so far.
I like Keontae Scott. I'm not gonna lie.
He's a projected second round pick. Josiah Trotter, he's in Dallas right now. Second round
Linebacker
pick.
from
Yeah.
Missouri.
See
That's the
Romello
thing.
Height. Yeah. Texas Tech.
We don't have a second round pick, so I wouldn't be mad at Dallas if they signed a second round or late first round linebacker early because he's still going to be a day one starter. And though he might not be ranked number in that, and it might not give us a good draft grade by Pro Football Focus, you go and sign one of these guys right here.
Which one? Sorry.
Yeah, you go
Okay.
and sign one of these guys right here on the top and one on the bottom. Who you taking?
I mean, I don't know. I'll probably take like Anthony Hill or Jacob Rodriguez, but I mean, that's really it for me. Josiah Trotter's cool. Kyle Lewis is cool. I mean, you really can't go wrong with like the top guys and like a couple of the guys at the bottom.
No, I'm just saying, choose your
Oh,
favorite one on the top. Who's your favorite one
oh,
on the
favorite
top?
one on the top, probably like Sonny Styles. But like realistically for the Cowboys, probably like CJ Allen.
Okay. So Sonny Styles is mine, and then on the bottom, Jacob Rodriguez for sure.
Yeah, but you also
So
Josiah Trotter's pretty cool. Kyle Lewis is cool. Those
so
are
let's say Sonny Styles falls to 12 for some reason, and we pick him up. Boom, and then we're at number 20, and Jacob Rodriguez is there. Bro, you just created the best linebacker room in the NFL,
I
in
mean,
my
but
opinion.
also I can't really give you like the green light on that because who's there? Like it's all contingent on who's there. Like if there's somebody else that's better, it's like ranked higher on our board, take that person. Got to pick best player available. Best player available.
Yeah, but or best player available for what you need too.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I
Maybe
mean, I
we
mean,
need
I,
a
like,
linebacker.
like Brian. I don't know if you watched that video with Brian Schottenheimer. He's like, we're doing what we're supposed to do in the draft, so we can take whatever free
Yeah.
agency. I mean, so
So this is kind of an old one, but I mean we've added some more since this, but these are going to be our primary, players that come in and make an impact right away. And we got Rashawn Gary, you know, uh, Kobe Durant. I was about to say Kevin Durant, but it's Kobe and Durant, two of the best players to ever play. I think his parents did that on purpose, don't you? When they named him.
I don't know. I think he's older than Durant. He might be the same age as Durant.
Bro, he's not no 30 something years old, is he?
Let me
Kobe
see.
Durant's young.
I mean, yeah, but like I'm
He's
saying, like
only
I
been in
don't.
the league since 2022.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I don't think that I don't think Kevin Durant was like a guy until like 08, 07 or something.
Uh,
He was born. Yeah, he's a year older than me. He was born in '98. So yeah,
Kobe was out then.
yeah, Kobe. But yeah, KD was still a kid.
Was Kobe a rookie in '98?
He was like a second year, third year. What was?
Yeah. Um. So yeah. So we got him. We got them. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I know you're a big if you're, you know what I'm saying? Like if we were to get an edge, let's say we trade up, because I heard a lot of rumors about us maybe trading up. Who are you taking out of these edge players?
I mean,
Uh,
they were there in Miami, pretty deep. So probably Ruben Bain.
Me too, man. If these three are on the board, and let's say we trade up with Cleveland and or we trade up with the Cardinals, you know what I'm saying? Someone said if we gave them 12 and 20, they would give us number 3. Would you do that?
Probably not. Say to trade up. You said.
Yeah, give them
Yeah.
12 and 20 and they or give them 12 and a first round next year.
Nah. I'm not
Could we
trying to move
trade
up.
up and get one
I'm,
of them?
I think we can trade back and be just as fine. We don't need to trade up.
See, I'm more about quality, bro. I just think after Reese, David Bailey, and Ruben Bain are gone at edge, it kind of gets kind of scarce from there.
I
And
don't
then
think we're in
Keldon
a
Farley
position.
is like, yeah,
I
yeah,
don't think. Yeah, I don't think we're in a position to be trading up. We need to be trading back.
yeah. I mean, I'm good either way though, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if I were to trade up, I would want someone different. I don't really want an edge. I would want Sonny Styles or Caleb Downs, which they're saying Caleb Downs, with the knee thing that's been going on, he might, uh, Caleb Downs might slide up the board.
We'll
So
see. That's something I don't know. I think people just need something to talk about because the draft is a month away. We'll see.
absolutely, absolutely. Then we got Monster Delane, Jermon McCoy, Colton Hood. What, you know, any of these corners on this board are better than what we got now. Do you agree?
I don't know. I haven't seen these guys play for in the Cowboys uniform. I wouldn't mind taking like a Mansour Delane or Jermon McCoy.
Yeah, yeah. Mansour Delane is a safe pick. Jamad
Yeah,
McCoy is like,
we'll
okay,
see. We got to come back whenever he does his
okay.
pro day.
Hey, if he's good on pro day, bro, that's gonna move him in the board. You know what I'm saying? That'll be seven. You know what I'm saying? That could go in the top 10. Seven defensive players, and three of them are from Miami, and three are from Texas Tech. Well, Texas Tech might only have one go in the top 10, maybe two. And a lot of people are sleeping on Texas Tech's tight end. I don't know if you've seen him play. I think he's number seven for Texas Tech. That dude was
Oh yeah,
nasty.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go to the thing I just sent you.
Oh, what'd you send me?
You see it? I shared this. I did the share screen.
Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. Let me go back to this. Hold on. Okay.
See it?
Not yet. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just did a mock draft. This is kind of all messed up, but see, like they got Dylan Thieneman going ninth and Carnell Tate. But if we're in this situation, you got to trade back. You can't take none of these players at 12.
Oh no, no. I'm taking a player right there.
Oh yeah, who you taking?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm taking that tight end, bro. I promise you.
Team's interest. Hold, let me see what San Francisco trying to do. I'll probably try to. I'll see. I don't know. I'll probably trade. Yeah, I'll probably trade. Go up there, and then like 112 or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if I'd. I don't know. I'd probably try to trade back. None of these players are really
Bro,
good.
could you imagine our offense with him on there with Jake Ferguson?
Hmm.
Good.
Hold up.
Dylan Thielman went to the Chiefs. Ruben Bay, number 5. All right, go back and see who's all there again.
Oh yeah, yeah. My bad.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead. Do your
I
thing.
was trying to. I was trying to see if I could trade back. Go to 16.
And what are they going to give us? 33?
Yeah, they want to come up, and
16 and 33 for I'm down to do 16 and 33 for 12.
hold up. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me see in this one. I don't know.
See, do 16 and 33.
Nah, they look. They can do 16 and 179.
No, do 33 and give them a fifth rounder.
Nah, they're not going to accept it. Yeah, they're not going to accept it, man.
Just force it, bro. They will in real life.
Okay.
So just
I
force
mean, we could just do this, and they'll take
They
it.
might.
They'll take it. They'll give us. We're just giving up 12, and they'll give us 2. That's what I'm saying. Like they'll give us 2
No,
picks.
I don't want to do that, bro. 140. I want to be in the top 100.
Okay. Let's see.
So just screw it, unless you want to force the trade.
Yeah, I just have a look. All right, cool. All right, fuck it. Whatever. I'll just force the trade. We say force trade. All right, cool. See, yeah, it's gonna make me get a player. I don't want to do that.
Nah, just back out of that.
All right, cool. Yeah. All right. So look, check this out. We got 16. So look, oh dang, Jamar McCoy just went a pick ahead of us. See now?
See, I'm taking the tight end now.
Yeah, see, look, he was still there. You didn't have to take him at
Yeah.
12. Yeah.
I'm taking the tight end right
Yeah,
there.
taking him. And then
My offense is the best offense in the league now.
you got Akeem Messador, you got McNeil Warren, you got
taking
Avion
Messador.
Terrell.
Yeah, I'm taking
Yeah.
Messador.
So I'm saying, bro, you could trade back and you be good.
Yeah, I'm taking
And then you picked up an
Messador.
extra pick.
Yep. Beat that up.
Let's see what the draft. See what grade it gives us. It gave us a B, B, B plus.
Hey, bro, that's a squad right there. All right, let's do another one. We'll do 3 of them, guys. Let us know in the comments who you would pick on
That
this
wasn't a
team.
very good one because they had players that weren't gonna go to those teams.
Let us know in the comments.
Damn it, it went too fast. My
We'll
bad.
take a vote. We'll take a vote on this one. Let's see here. That's all right. All right, who's that? Who's there at 12?
Uh, Thieneman, Freeland, Sadiq.
I can only see 4 players. Okay,
You
here we
can't.
go.
You.
Keep scrolling. Ooh, ooh. All right, stop. Then Averion Terrell is very tempting right there.
I
Go
mean,
back up.
I'd rather take like a. I'd rather trade back, but I mean, if I had to take somebody, I'd probably try to take like McCoy. I think Thieneman is too high for me. 12, that's too high. But if I had to just take somebody, I'd probably take him.
Whom?
Thieneman, just because like he's probably gonna be the best player on my board.
Y'all let me know in the comments who you taking right here.
See,
Thiemann, Freeling, Sadiq.
see
Are
the
you going
Lions.
to trade back? Let's see what the Lions want.
The Lions. Let me see this one for this one. All right, give me that one right there. They accepted it. So they gave us 17 and 128 for 12.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
Oh, you wouldn't have done that?
No. But
So
you
you
got
can still
good.
take Jeremiah McCoy right there. Boom.
Yeah, just take McCoy.
And then you can pick up CJ Allen or Emmanuel McNair Warren.
Who did we get?
Jeremiah McCoy.
Yeah, I'm taking Warren.
Yeah, I want to do another one.
I
See what
want
it
to get
gives us.
in the second round, bro.
A, C.
I want to yeah, I want to get in the second round.
All right, bet.
Let me do this one.
You go ahead. Hold on. Let me switch this on slow. All right, cool. There we go.
I want to do 3 rounds at least. Let's do 3 rounds.
Oh, 3 round. Oh, my bad. Hold up. Let me go back. So 12. I'm gonna go slow. I'm gonna go for need draft for positional value. I'm gonna go there, kind of in the middle. There we go. All right. Oh, you said 2, right? You said 3, right? I'm tripping. 3, we go. 3 rounds. There we go. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, and go. Damn, fuck. Too fast.
Hey, go back. Pick it off
Sorry.
that turbo, and let's do the whole draft.
Oh, the whole draft.
Let's do 5 rounds.
All right, yeah, 5.
Let's just do 5 rounds. I'm a
5.
draft nerd. I'm a draft nerd.
5. Mm-mm.
Put the positional value a little more. Because, yeah,
Right there.
there. No, higher. Higher.
Hold up. Right there.
All right. All right. Right there. All right, let's rock.
I probably went too slow. My bad.
You can speed it up, can't you?
Nah, it's not gonna let me.
Start it all over and make it faster, bro.
All right.
At least
My
in the
bad.
middle.
My bad. I'm gonna do it all right.
5 rounds.
Right there. 5.
Faster than that.
Faster than this. Right here.
Yeah.
Medium.
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
12.
There we go.
There we go. All right, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all.
All right, go. All right, let's go.
All right, that's way better. That's way better. All right, do you want to check? Oh shoot, they got Caleb Downs.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Caleb Downs. Bam.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back and see who I went. And then 20, who you want to trade back? You want to take it to any of these players?
Bro, I got Caleb Downs. I'm taking it, bro. Hold on. What all linebackers are left?
Mm.
Inside linebackers.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Hold up. There we go. All right, cool. So you got these guys.
Bro, let's just see who's all left. Everybody.
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 Keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Let me know when to stop.
All right. Go back up to the top. Man, Akeem Matador, Edge, Miami. Ah, that's so tempting. Let's see if we can trade back and see if he'll still be there. See if
Go to
anybody
27 or go to another one.
like
Baltimore wants to. Oh, no. You don't want to. Nah. We want to stay in the first round. Unless you want to pick up a second round pick.
yeah, get there 27 and 58 for our 20, and then see if that does it.
Nah. You got to force the
Give them
trade.
give them one in the fifth round, one of our
Oh, what is that? 152?
yeah. Still won't
Uh,
do it.
do like next year. Do a
Force
third
it.
round. Yeah.
Yeah, third round next year.
There you go. You can take that.
All right, let's go.
Boom. Accept it. So you trade back to 20.
Resume draft.
Cool.
Bam. All right, now go get go to linebacker. Boom, Jacob Rodriguez. Get him right there, bro. Bam, that's what I wanted to do right there. We just got Caleb Downs and Jacob Rodriguez, guys. Could you imagine?
That'd be pretty cool. What is this? What is it? Second round
Hey,
pick?
we'd be selling a lot of tickets. I'll tell you that.
We got a second round pick.
I told you we got a second round pick now.
I'll take
Look,
this
Jake
tight end.
Golday.
He's a 30 visit. I'll take this guy. He's a 30 visit.
Who's the other tight end that's real good? Did he already go? Michael Trigg, bro. I'm telling you, man, that dude is a beast too. Oh my God, was he a 30 visit?
Nah, just Eli Stowers is.
Dang, why is he so much better?
I mean, he's not positionally. He's like, what is this? Third round, fourth round?
Yeah, you can get him later in the draft.
Yeah.
All right, go back to all position.
You could have took a linebacker second round.
I just think I would take him, bro. I would
See,
take
that's,
that other linebacker because our inside linebacker room is very dense. And Jake Golday's a beast. He's like a Sean Lee. I know we got Jacob Rodriguez and Overshown, but what if Overshown goes down? Who you gonna put in? What if
mm-hmm.
Jacob Rodriguez gets hurt? God forbid. I don't know. I like Josiah Trotter too. He might be there. Do we have a third round pick still?
Yeah, you still got a third round pick.
Yeah. So hold on. I guess get. I like that tight end, man. But I also like that safety from LSU. But we already got a safety. We got Caleb Downs. Oh, that other running back is available from Notre Dame.
You gonna take him?
Who y'all taking in the comment? Let us know. AJ Holsey. We already got Caleb Downs and Jacob Rodriguez in the draft. So Eli Stowers. You want to take a running back, Jake Golday, and really beef up your linebacker room? Who would you take right here, Ken? The tight end?
Yeah, because he's a 30 visit.
What about AJ Holsey? No. Well, we
I
already
mean,
got a safety. We got Caleb Downs, and we got a lot of safeties.
who am I? Am I doing this like off of what I would do or what the Cowboys are likely gonna do?
Eli Stowers, take him. Tight end,
All right,
Vanderbilt.
all right, bet. My bad. All right, cool. And you got to go draft 92.
Bro, that's a good draft so far, man. You know, if our tight end gets hurt, God forbid, you got a good backup now.
All right, cool. Who we got now? Let me see.
92.
It's kind of hard. Let me see. Is it gonna let me? There we go.
I almost wanted to try to trade up, but ooh, that tackle right there, Marco Bell. Have you ever seen that dude? Ooh, Muhammad's available. Michael Trigg's still there. See? That's why I was like, man, oh, that linebacker from Arizona State. That tackle, bro, is a beast, bro. Marco Bell. Go back up. Muhammad's good, dude. Wasn't he a 30 visit? Keep going down. I wonder if that one guy's available from Miami. That corner. I'm taking that tackle from Miami, bro. Go down. Right there. That dude is a beast, bro. He's a project, but that dude's like 350 pounds, 370. He's like almost 400 pounds, and he's like 6'8". The dude is a beast. Oh, on the clock at 112. Oh, Muhammad. Dude, this draft is good, dude. We got some good players. All right, here we go, folks. Can you make that? Can you scroll around? All right, go to the top. I'll take a running back from Wake Forest. No, I'm not getting another linebacker. Well, I guess I could. Uh, what about offensive guard? Going fast. Screw it. Just take Aiden or Scott gone, huh? Take the linebacker, Aiden Fisher from Indiana. Boom.
Minus. You got an A minus on downs. You
Hey,
got a D plus on Jacob
that's a
Rodriguez. You took him too
lie.
early.
That's a
You took him
lie.
too early. You could have got him in the second round.
If he was there.
Malik Muhammad's pretty good. That's a good pickup. Besides the Jacob Rodriguez, you actually had a pretty good draft. You got a draft. You got a B. Pretty good.
I think it's an A, bro, because they're grading Jacob Rodriguez wrong. I know we probably could have got him in the second round where Eli Stowers is, maybe, but someone might have got him, and I want him on my team. So,
I would have just waited to the second round.
hey, you
It's
got
your draft.
Caleb Downs, Jacob Rodriguez, Eli Stowers, that big tackle from Markel Bell. Look him up real quick, and I'll share the screen. Let's look at Markel Bell. I just want to see his stature.
All right,
Nobody
bet.
even let me know in the comments.
You want to do another one or what?
Yeah, we can do one more.
All right, bet. All
Markel
right, bet.
Bell is huge though, y'all. He's like 375 pounds, 6'8". That was a good draft.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
Let's do one more 5 rounds. I gotta go after this.
Facts.
5 rounds.
Oh, my bad. Damn, we go back. Go back. Oh yeah, we good. 5 rounds.
Yeah, and then position needs to be a little bit more. Right there, good.
Good. Everything look good.
Well, no, back up. No, back up. Back up. I'm sorry. Positional value needs to be down, and need needs to be up. Yeah,
So you want to do it the opposite now?
yeah. There you go.
There we go. All right, cool. All right, enter draft. All right, start.
Yep. See, now people are. See, this is more like how it will probably really go. I'm trading back. I'm trying to trade and get in the second round. See here.
All right, you want to check out your trade offers?
Yeah, get 15. Yeah, I like that. 15 and 46 for 12 and 112. Fourth the trade.
You got to give up a player. Oh, no, you good. You good. All right, cool.
Boom. All right. See, we still got some good players there. If Jermon McCoy tests out good, I'm taking him.
Take him.
Yep. All right. Ooh. Dang, Keldrick Fox. Who else is there?
Uh, Avion Terrell, Cooper.
Anybody want to trade?
Eagles. I don't know if you want to trade with them. But you got Arizona.
I'll take their. I'll take 23 and 54 for 20 and 40.
You just
No.
trade. You traded for that pick.
Yeah, 92. Fourth trade. Boom. Boom. We're doing great.
They took a tackle. They need that.
Boom. All right. See, Falk is still there. And we already took a corner, right?
Yeah.
So, who else is there?
Cassius Howe. I take him. 23. Edge. TJ Parker.
Who you taking?
I probably take Cassius Howe.
All right, take him.
You gotta go back.
Now we got some picks, bro. We got a couple second rounders. Peter Wood, Lee Hunter, D'Angelo Pond. Dang, Rodriguez just went. Damn it. Dang, Colton Hood's there. How do you not take that, Mason Thomas is there. I'm taking him. Yep. Dang, Colton Hood just went. Ooh, Keontae Scott is there, but we got so many corners now. Who do we got so far? I mean, who do we have? Oh, Golday's there. Yeah, take him. Dang, Keontae Scott just went. Oh, we don't draft till 152. All right, end it, bro. Can we see our draft? I would have got Smith. Hey, bro, we just made our edge room and our linebacker room and our corner. Bro, that's rebuilding the defense right there.
Yeah. See, look, this is a better grade. You got better. Cassius Howe was all right. Yeah.
Jamal Coy, Cassius Out, and Armasian Thomas, bro, in the same draft. Come on, bro. And Jake Golday. I mean, we didn't get to Jacob Rodriguez, but hey,
You got a
you
solid
know,
player.
yeah. I mean, I like this. I like this draft. Yeah. Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Keep your eyes peeled. I really like this signing um, that we got. We're keeping our eyes on the Miles Garrett thing, of course. And Matt Crosby just got a whole lot cheaper, in my opinion. So, what do you think's going to happen? Do you think Crosby and Miles are going to get traded, or do
Not
you think?
not till the trade deadline.
I think they're going to try to trade him before the draft. But if not, that'd be even better. We can do our draft and you know, um, next trade picks from next year. But then that's going to open the table for a lot of bidders. But I like the thing that he has on there. Hey, I'm untradeable unless I say. You know what I'm saying? So Miles Garrett has got the leverage. So let's say, oh, we can trade you to the Bengals. No, you can't. Oh, we can trade you to the Patriots. No, I don't want to play for the Patriots. The only way I'm trading is if the Cowboys want to trade me, and maybe a good contender like the Rams or someone else that needs one player to push them over the top. So in my opinion, if I'm Dallas, I'll offer one this year, one next year, and one the following year. I'm not giving 12 and 20 both up. This is what it is, and if I can get through the draft and trade future draft picks to get them, even better. So we'll see what happens, folks. Love you guys. Y'all have a awesome Saturday, and keep God first in everything you do. All right. Peace.